In this class, we will know about a roof, how we can create a roof. So for that, you go to level 2, okay, and for this one, you know how much distance is there. So for this one, you can create one level, okay. So come to one elevation, and for this one, you can create one level. LL is the shortcut, and you know this. So either you can go with this pick line or you can go with the simple line. So let's create quickly, okay, and it will match. Now you can simply click on this and you can drag this end. So this level is created. Now you can come to level 3, and there you can create your roof. Now see, in this level 3 you cannot see anything, you are not getting any views in this plan view, right? No wall, nothing. So you have to make sure that this is set properly, okay. uh, so the cut plane, you make it like, or else you can give the unlimited value or up to level 2 that you can apply. So then it will come, okay. All right, so after this you can create your roof. So for that, you go to this roof, and you can go with this roof by footprint, or you can create roof by face option. So you just have to specify the face. So this option we will generally choose for our massing, okay. If we have created any organic shape building with that massing, so for that we can go with this roof by face. All right, so uh, we will simply create a roof by footprint, and we will look into this roof by extrusion option as well. Okay, let's go with this roof by footprint. Now you go with this type, select the right type. Let's go with this one, and we can simply choose this pick walls, and according to that you can create the boundary, okay. Now this hovering your mouse on a single wall and press tab, so you can select the chain of walls, okay. And after that you can go with this offset value, and you can specify uh, so let's go with this offset value like 1000. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, so we will select the chain of lines, and this is, and what we will do is we will select these lines and we will delete it. Now this is our roof boundary is selected. Now uh, so you go with this pick line option, and you give offset 54, and let's create it, and let's trim this. Okay, now you can see these are the slope symbol associated with that. So if you don't apply slope, so you can select it, and there you can uh, you can decrease the slope value, or you can uncheck this. So for this one you don't need any slope, so that you can also make it, okay. So let's go with this. Let's define this. There will be no slope for these two sides, and you finish editing mode. And this thing you are getting because of the view range plane is view range cut plane is set. So according to that you are getting this. So if you want to get the full roof uh, included in your plan, so according to then According to that, you have to set your view range. Okay, now come to your, here you see, here you are getting like this. Okay, now you have to attach your wall to this face, right? So how you can attach that? You remember I have already discussed this.
Yes.
You tell me. Yeah. So
So
what is the process? Yeah.
attach
Go on.
top.
I have to select this and
Yeah.
then
Attach top or base.
right, attach top or base, and top will be selected default in default, and you specify the top, and this will be connected. And for this same also, attach top and base, and this is your top, and this is selected. So right now, as because this is your mass, okay. So that one you cannot uh, increase, right? Or else what you can do is you can uh, create this kind of shape. Okay. Or else what you can do is, remember that this model in place. So here you can create one. Okay, with this model in place, here you can create one concrete wall over there. You can create like that also. Okay. Or else you can go with the wall. You can place wall and you can increase up to this surface. So uh, how you want to design it, so according to that you will give it. Okay, so for that let's go with this modeling component, and let's come to this north view, and there you can see this is there. Let's come to this component model in place, and here you can go with this casework, or you can make it like specify it like roof. You can specify roof one. Here you can mention roof one, and it will be extruded, so go with this extrusion. Pick plane, or else if there is any plane already created, so that you can go with. So let's go with this pick plane, and this will be the working plane. And now let's create it. Okay, now it is done. And how much depth you want to specify, how much depth will be there. So you match with this roof. So how much it was, like 125 is there. So uh, as because I have selected this wall as a working plane, so according to that the extrusion will start. So let's see if anything need to change after that. Okay, after creating this you can come to 3D. Yes, as I was expecting. Okay, what you can do is you can align it. After that you can come to align, and here you can select this surface and this surface, and then select this, and there change this uh, extrusion end. There you can change the extrusion end. So for that what you can do is you can change from this side, and then you can see that this will be the extrusion start, and then this will be the extrusion end, and that is the depth. Okay, uh, so there you can mention how much depth will be, 125, and after that you see you are having this. So you must know where it will be. Okay, so for that, like, yeah, so let's see, it's taking generally this. Okay, so here you can see this this extrusion end is fixed. Okay, so that means this is the extrusion end side. Okay, and you have to change the extrusion start. All right, so the difference will define how much depth will be there. Okay, so you need 125. Okay, so let's, and it is perfect for now. Okay, so this is how also you can create this one. So as because you have defined it as a roof, right? You finish this model, and that's you have created. And after that, if there is anything you need to change, so that you can change it also.
In CAD, while making a polyline, we have a close option. So in here, while making a profile, we don't have a close option.
Okay, no, we don't have, like you're saying like this, right? Well,
Yeah, so while closing the
when I
profile,
was in this,
yeah.
yes, no, we cannot do this
Okay.
here. Okay, so this is how we can create our roof generally. And here you can see this cutoff level is there. Okay, so cutoff level is like you can, if there is anything like you want to create, suppose this kind of roof you want to create over there. So let me see you what is about this cutoff level. Okay, so let me go with this level 1 there, or this one is level 2. So let me go with this level 2, and there if I create 1. Okay, uh, so let's create 1. Come to roof by footprint, and let's, okay, and let's go with this, and let me check. So this one is created right now. uh, so what I'll do is, okay, I have to change the outer profile, so I need till this side. Okay, so for that, let's go to level 2 again, and let me change, come to edit footprint. Okay, and let's come to this. So here you can see we're getting this kind of effect. So I don't need this inner part, right? So for that, what you can do is you can check, come to this north view, and you can check the height so that you can give the proper value. So let's go with this DI, and what else from this point to this point, so that is 259.8. So you can choose this one, and you can give the cutoff level. So cutoff level is your level 2. Okay, so cutoff level. Okay, fine. All right, so cutoff level, it is in this level 2, not in level 3, so, or not in level 1. So cutoff level, this roof is created on level 2, so cutoff level will be above that level 3. Okay, and you have to give the cutoff offset from level 3. Okay, so there you can, let me get the number again. That is 259.8. Okay, so the total distance from level 2 to level 3 is 3000, correct? So we can choose this one, and cutoff level is level 3, and here you can give that 3000 minus 259.8, right? And then you have this. Okay, come to 3D. Sorry, this will be minus. Yeah. Okay. So you are having this kind of profile easily. Okay. So you just measure how much dimension will be there. Okay, so according to that you will define it. Okay, so for this also you can hit like that. So then come to level 3, and there you can define the footprint there. Okay, uh, like this one you can select line, and you can pick this line. Yeah, okay. All right, so according to that you will get it. Okay, so you can make the base offset like minus how much you want to make it. So like a base offset you can give like minus 150, you can give it, so that it comes to the bottom, and according to that you get your profile created. Okay, so that you can give, and according to that you have to uh, give the cutoff offset. Okay, so this way you can create like this kind of sunset, you can say. That kind of sunset.
Surgeon is also in roof, no?
About Chaza,
Yeah. So make
you can create with that. You can create with that. So for that, I'll show you how you can create with this roof by extrusion, with this roof by extrusion option. Okay. So, and another option is there that you select this window, you can go to this edit family, and within this family you can create your Chaza profile, so that whenever you update your window, the Chaza will be updated with that window length and width.
Yes, got it.
So that will be the a better option if you go with this one. Okay, so this is how you can create. Now we have this roof by extrusion option available for this roof by extrusion. So roof by extrusion we generally use like create any kind of uh, custom profile, okay, for your roof. So for that, let me show you something. If I come to north and there, if I go with this roof by extrusion, and you can go with this pick plane, and let me choose this one as pick plane, and where you will be creating at level 3. So that is okay. Click on OK. And suppose there is as well advisor sheet is there. So for that kind of profile, you can go with this roof by extrusion advisor sheet. So for that, let me create one. Go with this start and radius, and let me go with this. Okay. Okay. Now what we'll do is we will select this one, and we cannot array it. Okay, so for that we will choose this, copy, select it, and we will make it multiple. Okay, so this will not be, so select it, select with this base point, will multiply, and you can make it constant because we will move it to this direction only. All right, and then click on, if you want to change the radius, you can like go with this 350. Okay, so here cannot. Okay, so let's not change it now. Okay, so this profile has been created, and then you give it. So you may ask me that this is one 2D profile. This is a 2D profile. So from where or from which location the roof will get the thickness? From the center or from the bottom or from the top, right?
Thicken, no?
So sorry.
Thicken. No, sorry, it was an AutoCAD.
Yeah. Yeah, right. So the roof will get the thickness from the top, okay, from the top of your line.
Mm.
Okay, so here you see from the top of your line it gets the thickness. Okay, so
How did you get this? You put the number?
which one?
No, how did you get the thickness?
Yeah, you just finish your editing mode. Yeah, you just simply you have drawn the profile, and then you just simply finish it. Okay, so you, you see, so from the top you're getting the thickness.
This thickness,
Okay,
actually,
yeah, thickness define the type.
okay.
According to the type you will get the thickness. Okay, so see.
Okay.
All right, and you can change the length after this, or you can align it also with this. You can align the surface. see AL, select this surface, and yes, now you can align it, and after that you can lock it. Okay, so it will be attached to that surface. So this you can do it. Now with this you can create Chaza profiles. So for that, let me show you how you can create it. So this is your waist. Come to waist elevation, and there you can make it. So let me just change the seal height so that we can properly make it. Okay, uh, let me give it 600. Yeah. Okay, now let's create roof by extrusion. You can choose the plane, so this will be the plane where you want to make it. So let's go with this level 2, and then you can assign the height. Okay, it will be in this level 2, so then you can give the offset. So how much offset will be there? 600, and this is like uh, 2100 generally. Okay, so that you can create. So you remember that according to the profile, from the top we get the thickness. So according to that you have to create the profile. So make sure that. Okay, so you can create your 2D lines with that LI option is there. Okay, so before this you can create it. Okay, within this model line, with this model line you can create it, so that creating this profile will be easier for you. So let's uncheck this, and you can go with this model line, pick a plane, pick this plane, and you can go with this wireframe, or else you can make it hidden line. You can change the pattern as well. So let's create this. Okay, so let's give this as a height. Now what we'll do is we'll select it, we'll mirror it. Delete. Okay, now let's create roof by extrusion. It will be on level 2, and you can define the offset value. Let's to 100. Click on OK, and let's create the profile. Let's create with curve. Okay, and you can mirror this one. Select it, mirror draw axis from this to this draw axis. Now this is created, and you can. Okay, sorry. Uh, so you should make it one close profile. Okay, so what you can do is no, not close profile. This generally can extrude. Okay, so let's go with this one. Let's, and you give the extrusion end like 450. Okay, and then think I'm giving some the height is wrong. I think I'm giving the level offset. Okay, so that is why let's give it 2500. Yeah. Okay, so you are getting this reference plane according to that, and still cannot. Let's set the profile plane, and profile is set accordingly. And we have created this one. So let's give it a minus value and let's see. Okay, let's create again level 2. Before that, let me check the height. Okay, so the I is distance. So from this surface to this is the height. Let's go with this roof I extrusion. That will be level 2 and give 2798. Okay, let's go with this one.
Is the profile closed?
No, that's not necessary because in the previous profile, you remember, I have just created that wasn't close also. So it's not necessary to create close profile for this one. You can simply create it. Okay. So for that, let me show you that. Let me go with this one. It cannot be created. Okay, no problem. So let me undo. So you remember this one that I just created this profile and that was not close. So that not an issue. I think I'm giving the wrong level offset, so that's why. So that's why I'm having the problem. So come to this west.
That offset is the top point of the uh, profile.
Yeah, that one doesn't have any offset. So this
Okay.
one doesn't have any option. This is attached to this level 3. Let's
Yeah, not
see.
this one. The one you are making now.
Yeah, okay. So for that, uh, uh, I'm attaching to this level. Roof by extrusion. Pick a plane, and this is the level 2, and let me check it. Okay, so now I will create it. Let me see. uh, go this mirror draw axis point that is created now. Will match with this one. So for that, let me create line from here. Let's just create one simple profile. If I create this one, so you see it's created. uh, this plane, let's go with this level 3 and give some offset like minus 300 or some more like minus 600. Let's select this one, go with this mirror pick axis. This is the axis. Do this, go with this. Now let me delete this one, and now let me go with this. Yeah, now it's created. Okay, now we will change this one. Okay, so how much we need? 450 we need. And let's come to 3D, and there you can see this has been created. Okay, so I think I was having the problem because of this level 2. Okay, so gave set it in level 3, and then you give the below offset for that roof. Okay.
So we have to place the level above the roof. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
But that is level. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is one. This is level 2, and this is level 3.
Level.
So if you want to change this one, like level 2, you make it level 2, and you give the value. Yeah, we are having it. I don't know. uh, I don't know why I was having that problem. It's fine now.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what happened sometime. So this is how we generally create our roof, and we can create Chaza with that, and we can define customize roof. Okay, uh, any kind of roof shape we can create with this roof by extrusion. And in the next class, we will look into this roof soffit, roof fascia, and roof gutter. Now let me show you about the roof by face option. So for that, let me go with this level 1, and there uh, let me create one massing and site. Okay, so for that, go with this in place mass, close. You can go with this name, or you can create one. Click on OK, and you can create one. Mm, let's create with this placement is level 1. Like the side is 6, so you can specify 5. Okay, and you can create another one at level 2. Okay. So this is the level 1. Control C, and cannot move it, right? So select this, copy clipboard, and let's align to selected levels, level 2, level 3. Okay, and we have placed it. So let me see in the 3D. Yeah, so I couldn't see it properly, so that's I have made this mistakes. This one will be deleted, and now let me uh, rotate it. So this will be the center, and for this one I'll move it like 30 degree. I'll move it, and this one I will rotate like 60 degree. Yeah, so now I will select all of this, and I will go with this solid form. Now here you see you are having this kind of profile. Okay, organic shape you have created this one. Now you can create your floors with this mass floors, level 2 and level 3. You can create in level 1 as well. Okay, now you can come to this massing inside, and there you can go with this roof, and this as a roof. You can assign this as a roof, and you can go with this create roof. This one you can do, or else what you can do is you can go with this roof by face, and you select this one and get this create roof, and this will be created. So you have created according to that face shape, right? So that you can do with this roof by face. Okay. If you're creating with this, so what you can do is go to this masking and site. You can choose this wall. You can select this face, and as because this type is not perfect, so go with this wall, and let's go with this interior block or interior wall. This one, let's select with this. Okay, and you can create your walls. This way you can create your walls. You have this one, this floor you have, you can select it, and you can also go with this floor. So floor, select this floor and create floor. So this way you can create. So let me go with this wireframe, and this way you can create your organic shaped buildings. Floor, select this floor, create floor, and with this type you can create your floors. Yes.
But if there are many lines, like it's a huge plan, then
Yeah.
we have to select each line.
Yeah, okay. So for that, what do means each floor you are saying, right?
Yeah, if the floor plates are different and they are huge.
Okay, like 45 stories or more than that, like that kind of things you're
Yeah.
telling,
For example,
right?
if it's a residential, then after every
Mm-hmm.
4 floors, it's changing.
The shape, the
Yeah.
shape and the size for the floor. So that
So,
doesn't matter the shape and size.
no, so if it's a huge floor, so how do you
Mm-hmm.
select the lines? Select similar.
No, I'm not selecting by line. The total floor will be selected. So let me undo this. You see, when I'm going with this floor now, I'm not selecting by lines. I'm just hovering my mouse on this floor, and the total floor shape will be selected.
Floor has to be made, for that.
Yeah, this floor you had created now. You
Yeah,
remember that one?
that's what
Yeah,
I'm asking.
this
That's what I'm asking. Here,
just
the profile is small. What if it's a bigger floor plate? So we have to first make the floor, no? This
no,
floor,
you didn't make this floor, so you already have defined the level, right? So
yeah,
according to this shape or within this area, the the shape will fit according to this organic shape, right?
just directly
So
click
if you
this.
go with this, yeah, you go with this mass and floor, you just select the labels, right? So according to that shape within this, it will create the
For
size.
that.
Yeah. So you are not creating by yourself manually. You are not creating it. So you just define the levels, and it will automatically adjust the shape.
Okay.
Yeah, so for that, let me show you like this. If I change this, if I change this to circle, or if I change these areas for this, okay, and now select these, and go with this create form, solid form, and there you see this is the profile, and you finish this mask, select this mask and go with this mask flows, and there you go with this. Okay, now here you can see, here the floor shape is different, here the floor shape is different.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is how you create your uh, roof within any organic shape. You can go with this Jazza over there. Okay. And what you can do is like this surfaces you can lock with this. You can lock with this align dimensions. Can lock. So for that, what you do is set the work plane, pick a plane. So this is your work plane right now, and then DI dimension. So this surface to this surface, so giving the dimension. Yeah, and then you lock it. So this will be fixed. Okay, like that you can do this side also. So I'm not doing this side so that you can see the differences. Now let me change this. Go to this width. Let's change it to 2000. Apply. Yeah. It's, it's not. This is not working. So you cannot do like this for this one.
So it's not in one family, no? So how can we lock it? Is it possible?
Yeah. No, I was checking that. So that is not possible here. Uh, I'm not able to lock this one. Okay. Uh, so you have to change it after that. After changing it, you can change this. You have to change this.
Better to have it in that family, wall family only, no?
Yeah. So that's better that you create Chaza within your family.
Yeah.
You can align this, and after that you can change the shape. You can change it and change the shape. Yeah. So as because the this is like the shape is created, so that cannot be um, deleted, or that cannot be the shape cannot be increased, the length and size cannot be increased or decreased. Now you can create uh, dormers over there. Okay, so for that what you can do is you can create then level 3, you can come to level 3. Let me change the view range now. Okay, so now let me create one dormer roof over there. uh, so for that what you can do is you can create walls. Go for this wall. uh, let's create with this, and it's not connect with any level. Okay, and this will be created on level 3. Let's just place it over there, and let's place it like this. Okay, uh, and then come to 3D, and there what you can do is select this one as top base, as the base with this. Select this one, desktop base with this. Select this one, attach top base, select base with this. Okay, and then extend this also if you need to extend it. Okay, so you can change that. Like this you can extend it. Okay, like this you can extend, and then you can create a roof top of it. Okay, so knowing the height for this. Okay, uh, to this north, and there you can do this height, that is perfectly 3000. Okay, and come to level 3, and there you can go with this roof. Either you can go with this roof by footprint, or you can create also roof by extrusion also, that you can also create. Okay, so let's create with roof by extrusion. If you want to create roof with this roof by extrusion, so for that, which side it is? West side it is. So roof by extrusion, pick a plane, and pick this plane. It is level 3, and okay, and let's create this. Okay, perfect. Let's just create it, and what I'll do is I'll come to 3D, and let's just do this up right now for now. And what I'll do is I'll select this, go to attach top is this top, select this as a top, and select this attach top is top. Okay, and select this also, attach top, sorry, this one attach top, this one is attach top. Okay, so this one that has the last. Now do is what you do is you join with this. Okay, you join this, so come to this join geometry, select this as a first, then so for that what you can do is you can go with this unjoin elements. Now select this, so what you can do is you can come to this, sorry, this one, join or unjoin roof, this one. So this will be selected first, and this will be selected. So for that you create like this, go with this join unjoin roof, go with this join and unjoin roof, select one, select this. Okay, maybe because of this, what I say is, let's create this one. Let's not create this one with this profile. Let's come to this level 3 and let's create with roof by footprint. Let's create with that. So okay, and uncheck this. We'll uncheck slope for this. Let's attach this. Okay, and let's come to this 3D and we will give the height. The base offset will be 3000. Okay, now you come to modify tab and there you have this join and unjoin roof. This is at level 3 and this is also at level 3. So I am having this problem. It should be selecting this face and I can connect this. Okay, yes, fine. So this way you can connect it and so join and unjoin roof. Select this face and then with this face connect it and then we go with this desktop. Select this desktop, this also desktop, and now you can place your window right now. And you have to create the dormer. So for that we have this dormer. Right now you can create in 3D as well. So let me just move this. Yeah. Just see that it's just placed right. So now what you can do is you can create your dormer. Okay, so this roof will have the dormer and can come to this level 3 and you can select the edges. Okay, uh, yeah, so let's okay, and so make sure I have to cancel this right now. Let me do it because here I cannot see this wall edges properly. Let me change the view range. Just let me change the view range. Okay. Now come to 3D and or else you can also work in this level 3. So you have to go with this dormer and then select that roof. So better you go with this roof and then come to level 3 and then select the edges, enter select Okay, so this edge, this edge, this edge, and then next this edge will be selected. So I'm having the same problem here. So let me just see. So here also we can make it within 3D. We can make it. Let's have these things only. This wireframe, we can make it simply within this 3D. So let's go with this dormer and select this, and then go with this peak roof edges. Select this edge, select this edge, then this edge, and for this one we will go with this edge. Okay, now we will trim it. Go with this trim. Okay, done. And come to shaded, and there you can see. Okay. All right, so this is how we will create our dormer roof. Okay, so what you do is after creating this one, you can join this. So when you create this one, you had to join with this. So you go with this join and unjoin. So select this edge and then select with this edge. Okay, so this is all for today.